Welcome into Pipeline Perspectives. Tim McMaster here, along with MLBPipeline.com's Jim Callis and Jonathan Mayo. They have their top 100 prospects list out. Now, every year, there's guys that aren't even really considered for this list, and the next year, they make the leap. They're kind of anonymous right now, so that's the debate. Who's the guy that nobody's talking about now that we could be talking about maybe in a year? And Jim, I'm going to start with you.
I like outfielder Brett Phillips in the Astros system, Tim, and it kind of, the leap I think he's going to make this year is going to be similar to the leap he made as a high school senior in 2012 when he was kind of one of the guys who had the most late helium right before the draft at Seminole, Florida High School. And you think back at that draft for the Astros, they had the #1 pick, they took Carlos Correa, they went over slot, famously to sign Lance McCullers Jr., to sign Rio Ruiz, and they also went over slot to get Phillips. He didn't get the 7-figure bonus, but he got $300,000 in the 6th round. Had kind of a slow start in pro ball. Didn't hit a home run in his first 2 years as a pro. Last year, he led the Midwest League, low Class A, with a .521 slugging percentage. Hit a .905 ops, got to high Class A, and he just has a chance to be a really good all-around player for the Astros. His best tool is probably his throwing arm. It's probably a 70 on the 20/80 scouting scale. You're talking a plus center fielder. You're talking a plus speed. The bat, I like the bat. I like the swing. He's got plate discipline. The power's coming. Ultimately, you could be talking about a player when he gets to the big leagues, maybe hits 270, 280, 15 homers, 20 steals a year, and plays very good defense in center field.
Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm going to go on the mound with Gabriel Ynoa of the Mets, and the Mets have gotten a lot of attention for some of these electric arms, the Noah Syndergaards of the world. Ynoa is not that type of guy. He's more of a pitchability guy, although the stuff is pretty good. In 2013, he led all of the minor leagues with a 1.1 walk per 9 inning right now. He blew up a little bit. The command lost him in 2014. It skyrocketed to 1.5 walks per 9 innings. But this is a guy who just really knows how to pitch. And he's still exceptionally young. He made it to Double-A in 2014 at just the age of 21. He's got a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, the changeup is probably his best secondary offering. The slider has gotten better. He'll even toss in a curveball just to give hitters a different look. And I think the only thing that would keep Gabriel Ynoa from possibly jumping up on this list a year from now is if he pitches so well during the 2015 season that he ends up in the big leagues, joining that stable of really good young arms that the Mets have been able to build in recent over the last few years.